So in our bus, we've been using this Ikea pullout king bed for, I guess, since we started. And so it's had 100 sleeps plus on it. So it's been pulled out and put back in 100 times. Still works about as well as it did when it was new, which wasn't great. Some of the issues that could easily be solved is the little screws pop out that hold the bars in, especially if you step on the bed, which I'm guessing you're not really supposed to do, but children like to do that. So these front screws pop out, and you can't put bolts because something has to slide past them. At the back, the little metal spacer things pop out and disappear. If I'd glued all this together to start, that would have been okay. A couple of the slats have broken. I can buy 1x3s at Home Depot or whatever, and then it works fine. But overall, it's a bit of a pain. So we're looking for a better solution. We're going to try to make some sort of pull-down queen bed. But, the drawers work okay. This is a bus that we drive, so it's not sitting all the time in one place. So every morning this gets folded up. The drawers, they roll okay on the floor, but not great. And the bed is hard to pull out, but it works. You can see here, these things pop out, especially if somebody steps or kneels on the bed when it's not all the way out. And if you had, I guess you could bolt this end, and it just might stop it from, it can't close when, if you had a bolt on there. So we're going to make something better, because the other issue is when it's out and the kids climb on it in the morning, it's hard to get them off. And then it impacts the breakfast area because the bed comes out all the way to about here. So you can't really walk past it on the outside. The table has to be folded down. And so it's like totally in the way. We're aiming for a 75 by 60 queen bed that will come out to somewhere around here. And then, somebody has climbed in there and fallen asleep again, life carries on. We'll see what we come up with. Overall, the Ikea bed worked well. It's bolted to the floor in many spots. It certainly doesn't move around, and that has contributed to its lasting. Screwed, bolted, glued to the floor. We didn't like how high it was with the two mattresses stacked up, so the other one simply slides in behind for storage. That's a bit of an upper body workout to get out, but not a real problem. We cut part of the arm or surround off and kind of blended it. You can hardly tell. Then our son kicked it and it broke all off, and I glued it and screwed it back on. Again, you can hardly tell, but it's it's worked really well, but we're gonna make something better.